Greetings everyone, this is Aaron18, and welcome to another episode of All the Mod 7. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. Again, as usual, no face cam, because I just kind of want to do an experiment with this. I've been doing a lot of work off camera, because that's the wrong button. I've been wanting to move from this area. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of waypoints. And the reason is because I have done a lot of exploration. The reason is because a lot of this was, I'm trying to find a new base area, and, you know, I've been trying to find a perfect spot sort of thing. And there's a couple of different areas, like, you know, up here was kind of interesting, up here would have been really interesting, but I have settled on an area which is over here. This is a mushroom island, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Now, obviously, before we could do that, there were a couple of things I had to do off camera. So, first of all, I have more modular storage units. These things basically just, if you don't remember, these things hold a crap ton of storage. Partially because I had a storage problem. Like, a really big storage problem. So chests weren't going to cut it, because I went through the entire dungeon, and yeah, it's not fun. Especially when you have, like, this scenario, where you have, like, look at all this stuff. I mean, diamond horse armor. I don't use horses ever. And then a lot of other stuff. So, the thing is I need to get a new base setup, because this area is not nearly big enough for anything that I'm going to be doing. I also got a globe. I found it in a chest, I believe. I forget. I've done a lot, so much off camera. And yes, I am a little bit, I'm getting over a little bit of sick, so that's why I haven't made a lot of videos, but I've just put forth some time just getting stuff done. So a lot has changed in between episodes, in case you're wondering. Mostly exploration. I also did a ton of mining in, down over here. And yeah, it's ridiculous of how much you can get in the deep slate biome, especially when you have modded. Like, I mean, look at this. It's hard to tell, but look at all this raw ore, and then all this Certus quartz. This is going to be very nice in the future. So, I want to move base. And, also, before I forget, there is a cosmetic armor mod in here, so I can put on this stuff, and it's not going to give me anything, except it's just going to give me this look. That's what I'm doing right now. So I have a witch's hat and a witch's robe from Hexerai. I found these while I was exploring. Not good durability, but their armor's actually not bad, all things considered. And then I do have these feral claws. I got these from a chest. These things increase attack speed. Again, most of the stuff you see is because I explored or because I did some mining. So, for example, I have put a diamond and an emerald on my stone pickaxe and stone sword. So, as you can see, they have a metric ton of durability. And, like, it's a little bit of a cheese thing that I think people know about at this point, but as you can see, my stone pickaxe is 924 durability. Before, I had like 100 or so. But check out that harvest here. Diamond. And that's important, because this is going to allow me to mine diamonds. It's going to allow me to mine netherite, obsidian, etc. I don't know why that's disabled. And then this one is basically just more durability. The attack damage is a little bit higher. It does 5.5 attack damage instead of 5 or just 5. But other than that, nothing really has changed. And, like, again, lots of mining. Got this set up because I had to do exploring, because I did a ton of mining, and also because I cleared out that entire dungeon, including of its nether quartz. And could you believe that the nether level actually has nether quartz blocks? Yeah, 4 nether quartz blocks, which is really nice. Made a cutting board so I could turn these blocks of quartz into actual, like, nether quartz. And other than that, that's really all I did. Like, the armor I'm using is osmium. It's as good as diamond, basically, with a little bit less durability. The reason is because I just had so much. Like, as you can see, raw osmium. This is 2 stacks of raw ore, plus whatever else. Before I get anywhere, there's actually a wandering trader that seems to be running away. Give me your stuff. Not very useful. Like 24 emeralds. That is such a ripoff. Um, oh, I have an idea for these guys, but right now I don't have the ability to get that planet under action. And I did a couple other minor things. But it was mostly I made backpack. I made a second backpack. This one is the one that's put on my backpack slot. And then this one's the one I carry. I made a nature's compass. These things are not super expensive. If you just look up nature's compass, it's some saplings, a compass, and some wood, basically. And yeah, that's how I was able to find, like, the biomes and everything. Because, like, what this thing does, basically, it allows you to just select a biome. And, like, for example, let's say I want to go to let's try something else. Aspen Forest, try that. So start search, and it's 263 blocks away, and it's in this general direction. More like over this way. Yeah. So it's somewhere like this general direction. But yeah, and you can just shift left click and get rid of it if you so wanted. But I have found a location. I will eventually get my stone sword upgrade and all that. But yeah, so I just want to move base, really. Did a couple of other things, including I got a brewing stand. Not that it's gonna be very useful right now. I have a blue bed because blue is the best color. I mean black and blue, but mostly blue. And yeah, again, mostly exploring, mostly mining, got me all the stuff, and like doing that one dungeon got me a ton of stuff as well. Got some furnaces, and other than that, yeah, that's it. So all these waypoints you see, I'm gonna keep up, except for like maybe these two. I also cleared out that like mini base I had in the dungeon because I had one as like in case I need to respawn, in case I need to store stuff there, but that's gone. I tore down the nether portal because my pickaxe can mine obsidian. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the main gist of it. Again, it was mostly mining and exploring because that takes so long. Excuse me. But other than that, I have, like, everything is, like, back to where it is. Like, it's, like, a lot has changed. Mostly these, and, like, this is just because I opened 100 of those weird loot chests because of villages and different structures and so forth. But, yeah, all of this, all the things you see here is because I explored, it's because I mined, it's because, yeah, I did not cheat anything in, just so you know. It has been, like, 2 weeks. So I've had a lot of time to get a lot of stuff. So yeah, I want to move base, and it's over this way, 2,000 blocks. So I am going to move there off camera, but first I'm going to take the lantern. I am going to decimate my crops, and I will set up a much better farm there when I get there. Ooh, don't forget the cabbage. And actually, do I have a bucket? I should have a bucket. I've got a bucket of milk. Well, just milk bucket. Other than that, not that I can see. I could just search it up. Oh yeah, I do have a bucket. Okay. And then this one, no. Okay. Okay. So of course we're going to retrieve the water because why wouldn't you? I know that this is very inefficient, but I didn't have much of a good area to put up a farm. So this was going to be temporary. I was never going to take over this area because this biome is not the most ideal biome. It looks super not great, and it is actually a massive, massive biome. It just stretches. Excuse me. It just stretches here, and then there's a bunch over here. I don't want to be over here right now. And yes, I will go over to these other dungeons at some point, but right now is, like, I don't want to right now. Really. I will also take this. I know that there's some lava in here, but this is not enough for an entire, the bucket, because a bucket is 1,000 millibuckets. That thing currently holds 300. So, yeah. Oh, it holds this lava. 1,300 millibuckets. Okay, that's different from old tinkers, because previously you would break it and it would lose all of its contents, but now it doesn't. Interesting. Very interesting. I will also steal these torches. Because, yeah, I mean, you never know. It is a mushroom biome, so I'm not concerned about enemies, because, you know, mobs will not spawn. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because then I don't have to deal with, you know, like mobs and so forth while I'm building the base, but I also, it's kind of sucks because then if I want to make a mob farm, I'm gonna have to, you know, make it somewhere else. What here have I not eaten yet? Well, I guess nothing. Also in here, it's just a bunch of food. I did get a bunch of source berries. We will get into Arsenal of Vu at some point, and then I have 2 drawers, which I will set up when I get to the base. So, take this down, take my bed. Actually, what I probably want to do is probably want to leave this here. There we go. It does not hold anything. Okay. Took the pattern chest, part chest, this. And I was using diorite because in this mod pack, you can, in fact, use diorite as a material. Mine all this. 5 blocks, yep. Also gets me the glow. Put these in here. Again, it's very, very important. And then I can take down the trophy, which takes forever to mine. Probably because I have a stone pickaxe. Because again, my pickaxe, I can mine diamond stuff. It's a stone pickaxe. So that means it's kind of limited. Okay, take this out. I think you have to take the module out. These things will retain their contents. These things just hold them. So as you can see, yeah, these things are stacking. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. And then, finally, this thing. Got it, good. I am not going to replace that floor right now. That is not my priority. And then just take some torches along the way in case I need to, light up the area. In case, apparently, like, you need to have, like, lighting. Because enemies will still spawn. Okay. That's literally it. I don't have a lot in my base, period. So I don't need a ton of inventory space, and because most of my contents are held on these 3 modules, and in my my chest, my backpack. Okay, now that that's been done, I'm gonna go to the new base. I'll meet you there. Alright guys, I am back, and here we are, at the Mushroom Island, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's just in the middle of this ocean part. There's nothing really here right now. There's some oil, that'll be nice later on. Yeah, not a very big area, which is good, I guess, because I don't have to deal with mob-proofing all this, but like if I show you, ooh, these, okay, so... Oh, I don't know if this is spawnable or not. I don't know if they've changed it so where you now have to have torches and stuff. I don't know. But here we are. I swam all the way here because I left my boat in one of these modules. And I don't remember which one it is. So, yeah. But there's a couple of things we're going to have to do first. We obviously have to set up a small camp of operations. The main reason I picked this area is not because of that, because I don't like guardians. I will get that completely cleared out at some point, but the main reason why I picked this was because of this really cool looking hole, because I had an idea for a base. Now whether the idea is going to come into existence is completely left to how I want to, you know, build it out. But other than that, yeah, this is a very, like, this is just a spot, and I'm just gonna put my space probably, like, right down here in this, like, little recessed area, so, I will leave that there, because my mycelium requires silk touch. So, respawn point has been set, and then I can put down my storage. Very nice, and it doesn't matter which one I put in, so this one could be, that one. So this one can just be this one can be that one, and then this one can be this one. Okay, so that's been set up. And then, of course, take your stuff. Just gonna line it right here, of course, with the crafting station and all that. So, yep. Fair. I don't know if this is the right order. Okay, it doesn't matter. Got it, good. Put the patterns in the part builder. And then I need to put this down somewhere, which I'll just probably put right over here. Because I realistically don't need to put it anywhere fancy right now, because it will be moved. And then there, bam, bam. I'll put the trophy up here because it's already on top of like a little pedestal almost. It's a very boring pedestal, but it does the job. I'll just put a lantern here. Ooh, I didn't know it could do that. Okay, it's because of the mod supplementaries, probably, because in vanilla it does not do that. And then for furnace, just probably put it here. Yeah, just put it here. So there we go. And that's basically my base moved. It's not very surprising, and it's not in any sort of like specific manner or anything. It's just, yeah, this is my base and everything. So what do we go? So the next plan of action is obviously to build up a farm, but the problem is I don't know where I want to put the farm, and I really don't like that stupid temple. I will eventually find time to just wreck it entirely. There's also a pirate ship over there, because it's just so loud. There's, ooh, okay. But yeah, so like over there, that's where I want to get to at some point. I will get rid of everything in there. I will get rid of every single, like, guardian over there, because that is going to be a pain if I'm trying to build out that entrance. But yeah, apart from that, that's my base moved. That's it. I'm not kidding. That's everything involved in moving a base. Now, the reason why I wanted to build in this area specifically is that there's two different reasons. One, because of the cave. This is a very rough build at the moment, but I will get better. Okay, as you can tell, it is a very deep cave, and hopefully it will be worthwhile if we're actually like building there. So let me just quickly get this one, this resonant crystal, and yeah, it looks like it goes all the way down. So we don't need torches right now, but I am gonna get that one right, that Crag Obsidian, really quick, because this will be a mess if I am to like get stuff figured out. And again, one of the problems with having a sword like this, it does low damage, and then we actually have a loot chest with some stuff in it. So nice. Ooh, that is nice. Soulbound. For those who don't know, soulbound basically means that if I die, the item is I keep the item effectively, which is amazing. It is such a nice thing to have. Like in modern Minecraft, because a lot of things are super valuable. I know I don't have torches. I don't think. I'm just taking a video now. You can't really see. Okay. It is dark. Oh. Okay. Got some gravel action there. Not too surprising. But yeah, I think this base could be something. There is also a hole that leads up somewhere. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas. Let me know what you think, like what kind of base design I should make. Because like ideally, I was gonna think about doing this as like a gigantic, dwarven hall or something like that. But then I had a thought. I'm like, now that I'm here, I could probably do this in a in like a mushroom castle sort of thing. Because I mean, we do have mushrooms. I just need to have some silk touch. So there's that. I am going to set up a farm real quick if I can find my hoe, which I seem to have misplaced. It looks like it. Okay, that's fine. I can just make another one. So, oh my goodness, the stupid things. The Guardians is what I was trying to say. So then we can do. I'll just make. No. I'll keep my valuables for something else. I will make a stone hoe. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have compressed blocks in here. So this 21 compressed cobblestone is actually a bunch more cobblestone. So very nice. And then make a hoe. And again, just a lot of some basic stuff that has to be done. Because again, we moved base. We have priorities and so forth. I'm probably. Can you hoe mycelium? I don't think I've ever tried that. Like, hoeing mycelium is something that isn't really done, because nobody really sets up a base in a mycelium, like, forest or something, or like a mushroom fields, as this thing is called. I don't know, like, right over here is probably, you don't know. Up here, maybe, yeah. Can I? Oh, you can't hoe it. Okay, I have to... Okay, that changes some things a little bit. That's fine. I have a solution if I can find my dirt. I don't have a lot of dirt. That's okay, because I just need to make a small little platform area. I'll probably set it up over here. I know it's close to the Guardians and everything, but it's fine. So ideally, yeah, we'll put like right here. And oh, that's why, because the Guardians are firing at other things. So that's a thing. Okay, and then hoe it, hoe it, hoe it. And this one I can't hoe, so I have to break the block. Okay, there we go. I have to do this in a very specific manner, because otherwise, we're gonna not have we're not gonna have stuff to plant on. Okay, I need the hoe here. There we go. Okay, I hope this is big enough for, like, the crops I have. It should be big enough. That's a good starting point, I think. And then we're just gonna plant this stuff. So, rhubarb, cabbage, bell pepper. I already did that one. Scale fruit, I have a bunch of. Of course, normal wheat seeds. Industrial hemp, I'm going to make an entire row of it, because we need a lot of industrial hemp. Like, a lot of industrial hemp. It's a little ridiculous. And I have a bunch of other crops over here. I'm gonna stick with the idea. I'm gonna go with a dwarven base, now that I think about it. Actually, also, in this mod pack, we have bundles, so... Do that. Do that. Do that. Can bundles stack? They cannot. Good to know. Okay. Do this. There we go. This one. There we go. Okay, that's all the seeds that I have that were in extra storage. So the farm I'm going to temporarily put over here, I will probably I will set up something, and that will be destroyed because I have to extend all of this, most likely. So what else do I need? That's fine. So then oats. Then I already did bell pepper. What else do I have? Spinach. Nightshade, no kale. Yes. Soybean. Cauliflower. I'll probably need to make a bigger area because I've got so many seeds. Tomatoes. Cucumber. So I have cucumber, sweet potato, tomatillo. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how it's pronounced. Do I already have bell pepper placed? Oh, that's different bell pepper. Okay. So, cucumber, sweet potato, whatever you pronounce this. So, tomatillo? It's probably something else. I'm probably just an idiot. And then, what else? Bell pepper, barley, coffee, leek. Put these away as well. Green onion, of course. Bell pepper, barley, coffee, leek. And then, yeah, I need to extend this a little bit. So, I'm going to do that real quick. I'll probably need to get more dirt. It does extend out 4 blocks, from what I remember. There we go. Okay, so green onion, go there. Put these away. Oof. What else? What else? I've got so many seeds. Chili pepper, onion, radish, bam, bam. Flex, corn, hops, green bean, radish, rice. And I think that's most of the seeds. It's one of each, so that I have like the most variation or whatever. Again, this is a temporary setup. This will get much more, if that makes any sense. Do I have green bean planted? Probably not. Okay. Okay, I probably have radish planted. Oh, I have the different kind of radish. Okay. Flax. Actually, I may have already planted flax. No, I have not. Okay. That's all that. Probably rice. Unless I already planted rice. Which I have not. Okay. Okay, and then it's the next backpack has all the other ones. Man, I've got too many seeds. Cabbage I already done. Cashews and almonds. Grape I have to plant. Turmeric. And yeah, that's all there. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple of other things real quick off camera. I'm gonna finish that farm, get my seeds planted for the most part. Other than that, yeah, this is just a relatively quick video, but this is gonna be my new base. Everything you see here will be a base in some capacity. But the entrance will be down here, and I will get this all cleaned up. So yeah, anyway, so that's it for episode 3. Just mostly moving base, setting up a new base. Or at least getting it planted and so forth. Before we go, I want to do a couple of things real quick. First of all, I want to set up a small thing. Hold on. Where's my flint and steel? As you guys can probably guess, I'm going to be making another portal. Because the thing is, whenever I put down another portal, that's where my base is going to be. Because I don't want to move it, preferably. And this is super loud and all that, so I'm going to move it over here. Probably. Yeah, I'll just move it like to... Yeah, you know, yeah, I'll have it up here. So you guys know the drill of how to build another portal, probably. That's fine. Okay, there's that. Do that, and then yeet. There we go. I need to. I hope that this is how I build it. Yeah. And we do it the cheap way, which I know people are probably like, that's cool. But we're not just gonna have another portal. No, sir, because that is not good enough. We can't just have another portal. We also need to have a Twilight Forest portal because, yes, we have the Twilight Forest mod installed. I just don't have really any flowers, it seems like. That could be a thing. Do I have any buckets? I swear I put my bucket somewhere. The lead can get out of there. Oh, and then these two. I need to place these down. That's right. Drawers. What am I... Like, drawers are so awesome. I don't understand why more people don't use them. So you get that. I don't think I have more leather. But yes, that's basically the start of this base. Just, again, I have a lot of stuff. Next episode, we will have even more stuff. Or for the most part, we're not going to have more stuff per se. We're just going to have, you know... I don't know how to word it, but you probably get it. So, that's it for this episode, basically. Again, it was kind of nothing happened, but a lot happened. Just so you know. But yeah, so apart from that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.